Hello everyone and welcome to Lena chat. Now it's been a little bit since I updated, so I decided to update. I know last week I didn't have much going out besides Minecraft. That's because I didn't have anything recorded yet. As I said, I'm just kind of doing these things in like spare times and stuff like that. And last week was obviously a week that a lot of people should know. Obviously No Man's Sky came out last week, so I've been playing that, but I didn't record it. The reason I'm not recording it is because of how I play. I'm one of the people that would probably spend like 4 to 5 hours on Planet, so it would not be very interesting to watch me. I have noticed a couple of issues with the game though. So, yeah. Apparently right now, if you like my first planet, my planet I started on, I named it and everything. I named it Hexus after Tim Curry's character in Fern Gully, because it's toxic rain I had going on here, or acid rain that I had going on. And I named it, and 2 days later, the name had returned to its default state, and it said that somebody else had claimed it. Yesterday, though, I was watching my brother play it, and turns out that if somebody has an event on your planet, whether you have it named or not, they can change the name or upload it in their state. And it kind of like dupes it. It's kind of weird. I guess you could say that's an absolute total bug. And also I have one of my events actually happened underwater several times. So obviously I had to keep resetting the event about 4 or 5 times before it actually appeared on land before I could actually do anything. But other than that, no, I actually quite enjoy it. It's not something I would actually record because of how I play it. I don't think it would be very interesting watching me running around and try to scan all the animals. Because yeah, I spent 4 hours trying to find one animal on my first planet. About 4 to 5 hours. I got a screenshot of it, but that's the planet that's glitched out now. So it's a good thing I have a screenshot of them, otherwise I wouldn't have it anymore. So that's the thing. Yeah, kind of weird. Now onto the other stuff on the computer stuff. I was gonna buy Little King Story, but I'm gonna wait till they get some of the bugs out first, because apparently it's really buggy right now. I'm gonna get it when, if I wanted to, I can get the Wii copy that we have in this house, and like I can play it. But yeah, I'd rather have it play on computer. So that's the thing. So right now apparently it's very buggy, so I'm waiting just a tad. So I'll get that. I did start a new RimWorld game. It's just I've not gotten far enough in it to actually say, sure, let's upload it. I think I've got like 2 videos recorded of it. Normally I wait till I at least have 5. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best in that series to like stay alive as much as possible. I'm gonna try to get my defenses up and stuff early in the game. But that'll be something I'll do in that game and talk about it in that game. Other than that, Minecraft is still Minecraft. I'm still just doing 2 episodes a week. It's a lot easier for me to deal with it and other stuff, and especially if I want to play RimWorld as well. So, is there anything else that was going out? Oh, I did buy there was a Humble Bundle that went on. So I now have several new games added to my list. I now have Space Engineers. I may do some of that. I'm not sure. I now have Sid Meier's Ace Patrol. We will be due, because I found out I had a lot of stuff that I didn't redeem. And I actually have Sid Meier's Pirates. So that's actually quite possible that I do that as well, because why not? I'm just looking at things I may do in the future. But yeah, it's just dealing with time right now. Right now I've been working like 35 hours a week and doing this, so No Man's Sky has been kind of relaxing kind of thing to do when I get home. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just relaxing playing that. And I've been playing Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft all morning. I've been kind of like prepping stuff. I was going to do a Factorial playthrough. I started recording it, but then I was like, well, I don't know where I was, so I'll have to start over. So yeah, I do want to, as soon as the if I can actually think here, Skyrim. That's what I'm thinking about playing soon as well, because when does that come out? The Skyrim official Skyrim, the remastered, not that. It comes out soon. I don't remember exactly when. Let's see. I'm pulling up the console versions. Oh, apparently they talked about it 6 days ago. About how it works on other stuff. Well, I can't remember the actual date it comes out. Well, I know I also have some other games coming out too, but as I said, I'm not recording some of them because of how I play. I'm not very interesting when I play sometimes, especially how I play. As I said, like, seriously, I am... October 20th is Skyrim, so that's in October. That's a good bit away. I'm kind of holding off on playing it until that comes out, and then I'll play the updated version, which is great. I mean, it's not like I don't have access to it right now, but it's kind of waiting. But I have several things I want to do. But as I said, just the time to take to do it. So yeah, I have like 4 or 5 games coming out soon, I believe. Because we have The Last Guardian comes out. That's something I won't record, but I've waited for 10 years. I actually bought the collector's edition of that game, which has the fancy statue. So yeah, this can be glorious and awesome and stuff. So yeah, I really would love to like record with it, but I probably would. As I said, the way I play is kind of weird. I do want to go back and play a lot of the old RPGs and stuff that I used to play a lot of times. Like, I've got Legend of Mana somewhere on my computer to play through emulation. Somewhere in my game folder I have emulation, and I have it in my PS1 games. Somewhere. PS1 games? Games? PlayStation Rips. I have Saga Frontier, Thousand Arms, Threads of Fate, and Legend of Mana. I have Kudelka too, so I can play Kudelka on PC as well as my console. Because, you know, last time I did Kudelka, when I did that gaming lips for Kudelka, it's like my sound just stopped. I don't know what caused that. I still don't know what happened to get the sound of it. It's kind of weird. I was like, I did nothing on this end, on like between my computer and the device. It just from, yeah, it's kind of weird. So I'm kind of like, I was like, I want to make sure everything's set up actually 100% stably set up before I actually use my Elgato again. But yeah, I also have Shenmue on my computer instead of using my discs. It's just a pain to use my discs. Hooking a Dreamcast up to emulation would not be very good either. Anyway, I don't know how good that would run on emulation. Shenmue, because it's really complex for a game such as so old as that. I don't know. I just have to mess with it to see. I'm just rambling off what I can play. That's not my plans. Things I would love to do, but time is a thing. It's like you only have so many hours a day to play games. You either make the choice to play one or the other, and if one of them is one I don't plan to record, like No Man's Sky, because I never plan to record that because the game, as I said, seriously, 5 hours on one planet. I mean, the most boring thing in the world for most people to watch. Because I don't fly around. I'm going back on No Man's Sky tangent. I don't fly around planet to planet and just claim it. Unless I'm just like, okay, it's time for me to go. I was like, I've been in this system for a while. To these other planets. I've been on these 2 planets for 12 hours. We've been through them. So let's fly these other 3 and this moon and just claim them and go. So that's what I've been doing. So we got, like last night, I went from a planet called Lollipop Land that I named Lollipop Land to another one. And then I went to the other ones around, and I just like claimed them because one of them was barren anyway, so it's fine. And then I moved on to the next sector. And there's some sectors I can't stay in, and some planets I can't stay on anyway because of the coloring. It hurts my eyes, so that's the thing. It's like, oh, this is a nice planet, except I have to leave because it's like very bright. I would love for them to take that game, or somebody to take this game, or maybe then just take that game, use it as a base, and maybe create like almost like Minecraft instances where you can have sets of planets such as that. Maybe not quite as many as they have. And have where you can have servers where you can have like true multiplayer. That way these people can like maybe saying, okay, let's create this faction of us. We'll go around and mark these planets as ours, and we'll build bases on them and like even expand further the game, because there's so much more I think you could do with that game if you can make that an MMO on top of it being a peaceful MMO, should I say. Not have combat in it. You don't have to have combat against each other, unless you have like non-neutral zones. Well, not have it where you can attack somebody's home sector, because that'd be kind of boring. Like maybe you have it where you can set up mines and stuff like that, and maybe actually officially take out the Sentinel command of your planet and stuff. I'm just saying, I'm just imagining how it would be. I think it'd be an awesome game if you could expand on that. I think it's pretty nice as it is, but I just think it's really cool if you could really make that a full game with an MMO feel, with full multiplayer, and people can create little groups and go explore the worlds together. Because the free play stuff is what will keep people around, because right now I know a lot of people are trying to rush to get to the center, but I would rather just explore what's given to me now. Don't let it pass you by, and to learn the languages of the aliens. And as I learned from the thing, like, you can't go back in the past. Once you're past it, you're gone. You're as out of it. Because that's actually from the aliens. I've actually paid attention to the aliens and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm just going on to a ranting about No Man's Sky today. So, more than an update, more like a No Man's Sky rant day. I'll probably go play it a little bit later today. And I need to get the videos and the screenshots that I did take off of the console that I've been playing it on, because it's not really my copy of the game that I'm playing, it's my brother's copy, because he buys the disc so I can play it as well. I don't have room on my PS4. My PS4 is full of like JRPG-ish stuff, like Tales of, what is it, what was the last one that came? Zestiria. I can't remember the name of it. And I just don't have room on my thing. I think there's a Last of Us on my console as well. I had to take that off. I just don't have space on my console. So yeah, I'm going to quit rambling and tangent. But yeah, I'm going to try to get those little bits of stuff off. And I may do a little tiny more ramble on it. But I'll do it more like a dedicated thing instead of like my random Lena chat with update. So yeah. So I guess the overall update is, right now it's just Minecraft. I'll play Ramble a little bit later. I do have one started, so I haven't like abandoned the game yet because I'm still addicted to that game. And there's several other things I want to play, and I would love to share and record and stuff. But yeah, that's the thing that involves time. I'll say that a lot because that's truly it. That's truly my issue. I used to could sit down, get a game, and beat it in like 6 days. Yeah, I'll do like 180 hours in like 6 days. Is that even possible? No, it's not. I mean, a 60-hour game I could beat in like less than 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I was really good at doing that. So anyway, that's all I have for now. I'll quit rambling off into madness. So yeah, I'll update later when I have more to update about. Until then, bye.